Our verses for today from Galatians are the fruit of the Spirit that Jill preached on this past Sunday, and I want to thank all of you who were so kind in sharing words of encouragement and appreciation for the wonderful job Jill did stepping in on short notice so I could preach at Cape Cod Church for them. Those verses, of course, are by contrast. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, generosity, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I love the fruit of the Spirit. It's something that Jill and I think about a great deal and focus on in our own relationship with Christ and trying to grow as Christians, is keeping these 9 virtues in front of your mind as much as possible. It's why we tend to say them to ourselves on a daily basis. And they're very helpful when you hit moments in life when you need them. One of the ways that we get through life with greater emotional peace and intelligence and contentment is being able to readjust when something happens. And you've heard me say before, it's like when you're driving on the Mid-Cape and someone comes flying by you, or a driver cuts you off as they're driving really quickly. It makes a big difference if you tell yourself, I hope everything's okay. I hope they're going to the hospital. If they're going to the hospital, that they get there safely, or maybe they're trying to get there before a loved one passes away or before someone's going to have a baby. If you picture one of those scenes when someone goes flying by you or comes up really quickly behind you on the road, it totally changes your emotional response. And that's what the fruit of the Spirit do for us. They're ways of readjusting, resetting, recalibrating our attitude in any given situation. So if you're in a situation that requires a great deal of patience, rather than getting angry and frustrated, you can say, oh, this is an opportunity for me to practice the fruit of the Spirit, that is patience. When you're dealing with someone who you find very difficult and aggravating to deal with, you can tell yourself, this is an opportunity to be kind. All the fruit of the Spirit speak into our life day by day in every situation in which you find yourself. Some situations call for self-control. Some call for generosity. So I really encourage you to memorize the fruit of the Spirit from Galatians 5:22 and 23. Keep them always before you, and may you seek to be growing in all 9 of these Christian virtues with the Spirit's help, so that people will see Christ truly living in you, because Jesus embodied fully all 9 of these fruit of the Spirit, and you and I are called to grow in them as well.